College of Watam Jela, the name Sanje Jalumzi, Nana, Sanje JangChok Centers. There's that in Nayam Zepa, me, Tai Japsola Lapa, dating the JangChok Centers, Jopam, number, they can't let each other. Jopajati Subuke, the Control JangChok in his own that the Portino Sanje Lodi, the Rangan Zina. 사제 지수를 봐 사제 용된 봐 취지수를 봐 상능지 견디 지수를 오당아 고소스면 잡총기 인사는 이 가디는 고소스면 등수는 제거리오래 이 폴리나 동물들이 하장 표현성을 맞아가지고 이송 이때에 다다들 제로 또 답지로 사제로 진짜 제도 퍼와이 자시들의
to all who are joining on the live stream. Now I offer you the milk nectar of bodhicitta from Buddha's baking bowl. And then Lord Jigten Sunggung, I offer you nectars of bodhicitta, unlimited nectars of bodhicitta, like ocean. Lord Jigten Sunggung said, who receive refuge vow, then they drink in this begging bowl, then one remembers Buddha's qualities, and then one remembers Dharma, which is bodhicitta and compassion. And then one remember that one self is a Dharma practitioner. So I offer you through my loving kindness.
Thank you.
We'll begin today's practice with opening prayers in the Yellow Prayer Book on page 1. All mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. And that will go to the Arya Tara Sadhana, page 1.
Sanje je do kenge jon de ma dan do jan je san jo san je do namo sanje je kenge jon de ma dan do jan san jo san je do.
Namo. In the Mother Victress, embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and resolve to cultivate bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment.
keng de de yon de de ma jar se jin dan jo ge ba san sa sa na san jo ba de ya ge wa ya ran do dun go da yo ge go san jo chen bo ngo so ya ra de do go de de ge dong ha gan da re me da nyo yo don be na ne yo ro me ge mo na jian go zhen de ren xian jie yo ba ba no bu de wen zi te we ren xian ta zai be de we dan ye wen de du nie se yon ju ron ni ye bian go ga za ran zi cha yan jie jian yun be be gan zhen yab zong jie dang zhen be ren jian jian jie da de jie jian ne jian jie wo ba ne song wa hong tu ge dan ye ge le wen zhe be wo me ne na gong zhe wan la jie jian da ni me wan jie da Samaya yere ye o ben za arga wa de be alogen and zip je ye goran den and je ga we je kon de den ye sen da de dan se wa ren zen jo do jo ko lo za ra ma ju sun la ya sa ze ye yong sen ma ye da ye ko le za ga da se man ten yang qin ga dong zhe lu gan sen zhe ge pan sa ba da sa de ka je we Vijayale Gyaza Bado Jejo Om Basa Mada Yerayazo 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 Om Benza Asendaya Zoa 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 Om Dare Du Dare Dare Mama Ayoja jarvase, nupse de do jin rang na, se chin to ye gong la ge, om Arya Sanan Sangwa de Gona, Juyon Yazan Dobe, Marme Chacha Yarazero, the Yonama Yarazeda, Lama Banjur Ganzange, Judan Janson Panson, Arya Tara Saparava, Argan Baden, Alog, Saborigera Mangal, Lingelen, Goroyoje, Lane Donzan, Vijana Nanje, Dagazan, Damazan, Obaga, Dalilande, John Demaba, Rena Mandala, Banzama,
Noble Arya Tara and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions and the 3 times, I prostrate to you with utter sincerity. I visualize offerings of actual and imaginary flowers, incense, butter lamps, perfume, feasts, music, and so forth. Retinue of Arya Tara, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 inexpiable transgressions, the afflictive emotions habituated by the mind, and my every misdeed from beginningless time until today. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary people, and so forth. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, and common vehicles according to the varied thoughts and intellectual capacities of sentient beings. As long as samsara remains, please do not pass into nirvana, but look with compassion upon sentient beings who are sinking in the ocean of suffering. Whatever merit I have amassed is the cause of enlightenment. Thus, before too long, may I become a glorious guide to transient beings. Praises to the 21 Taras handout. I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of three worlds, dear-born lotus. Homage she whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000-star collection. Homage golden blue on lotus, water-born and hand adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage, crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with her feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the all lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her tre and pe sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right in, blazing in a raging fireplace. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart, her fingers adorn her with 3-jewel mudra, light ray masses all excited, all directions will adorn her. Homage she so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage she able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining, Amitabha in her hair now, sending out much light eternal. Homage she mid-breath ablaze like eon-ending fire abiding, right stretched left bent choice surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scowling with the letter home, the 7 levels she does conquer. Homage, happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana, she endowed with Om and Swoha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, freeze with home and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to the Wisi letter of the shape of syllable home, by foot stamping shakes of 3 worlds, Meru, Mandara, and Vidya. Homage holding in her hand the hair mark moon of Deva lake form, with twice spoken Tara and Pe, totally dispelling poison. Homage she whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor, armored in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage she whose 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating power by the set of 3 natures, destroys host of spirits, yakshas, and raise corpses supreme Ture. These praises with the root mantras and prostrations thus are 21. Benefits of the 21 Tara praises. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeeds will be pacified, all lower realms utterly conquered, and 7 million Buddhas will quickly empower you. In this life, one will attain superior attributes and ultimately progress to the state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even virulent local or foreign poisons that one has eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. On reciting it twice, thrice, or 7 times, those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will self-destruct, and every hindrance will be overcome. Back to the Arya Tara Sadhana on page 39. Prepare your burning away affliction text. We'll be doing it for the living, following the red writing. The vase is a self-born vast palace, inside which appear the deities supremely clear, like planets and stars reflected in a limpid lake. Light streams forth from its life force, seed and mantra, winds around the mantra thread and dissolves into the vase deities' hearts. From their bodies flows pristine nectar, merging indivisibly with the waters of the vase. Om dare du dare dare mama kala ya sarva sede om dare du dare dare mama sarva sede om dare du dare dare mama kala ya sarva sede om dare du dare dare mama kala ya sarva sede om dare du dare dare mama kala ya sarva sede om dare du dare dare mama kala ya sarva sede om dare du dare dare mama kala ya sarva sede om dare du dare
da Kalaya Savasada Dara 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 Mama Kalaya Savasada Dare Du Dare Dare Mama Kalaya Savasada Dare Du Dare Dare Sada Dare Du Dare Dare Mama Kalaya Savasada Dare Du Dare Dare Kalaya Savasada Om Benza Amardai Gandala Hanana 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 Om Benza Amardai Kandala na na wambe oma awong lana ikeje darzeke pemja darojek dajur.
The deities melt into wisdom nectar, merging inseparably into one with the vase water.
Sorvan devzo lama ramboje dongwe bodo denjen jeje karme nam la re sa juleme toye yerme de bar zenje lo.
I pray to you, precious Guru, kind Lord of Dharma. I call you with longing. Unfortunate ones have no hope but you. Grant your blessings that our minds merge indivisibly.
Om benza amrtai kandala ana ombe Om soba vayana sarva dharma soba vayana va Ombe ngangle menye dambo degle jimba yongsa jarba Nye jimba dabo yisawa pumkam jimchi yongsa zog Sarva kuncho samda jinkaraja lala japsan royen bar.
From the state of emptiness appears your initial adorned with a bindu. It transforms into you, the patron, appearing with the complete aggregates, elements, and sense sources, taking refuge in the three jewels and the deities of the mandala. Go to page 7.
Namo Tenzin Ranja Denpa Dan Langa Tenzin Sajen De Jimda De Ne Dongo Mikpe Den Den Je 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 Naban Zang Ya Za Namo Tenzin Ranja Denpa Dan Langa Tenzin Sajen De Jimda De Ne Dongo
Namo, by the power of the truth of the infinite hosts of the three roots and the power of the deities mantra, mudra, and samadhi, the negativities, obscurations, faults, and downfalls of the patron are called to this support.
Sola barche se dan da la lo la da che se lin chen chip da doi gen je ma la sin jar sin zo lun ju le dan so ke khan kun ji lin ja bu lu da bo dan je je se jin so lun du yun de ye la gang ge ye ran nu zan ye wan zu.
Page 8. Hum. Demons of the body, illnesses, evil spirits who steal our lives, those who cause obstacles to lifespan, manipulate our radiance, and take away the emblems of our souls. Inborn demon of death, yamas, mamos, gods, demons, kingly spirits, and demonesses, all those with deadly grudges who come for our resources, bodies, and lives, and all karmic creditors who come to collect their debts, take this living object of the senses as ransom for our lives. Take delight and be rid of your longing to harm.
Hong 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 ben zara jara jara.
Inscribed on the 6 places of the patron's body are the 6 seeds of the 6 classes. Arising as the Yidam, my fingers are the Buddhas of the 5 families and their consorts. Go to page 12. Light rays of primordial wisdom stream from their points of union, burning away the seeds of the 6 classes. Instantly, at Buddha's birth, the gods offer him ablution. Just so, I offer you ablution with the pure waters of the gods. Even though the Buddha's sublime body, speech, and mind are unstained by the afflictions, to purify the 3 doors, veils of self and others, I make this bathing offering with the purest water. I dry their bodies with exquisite cloth, pure and sweetly fragrant.
so vai da ye ben be ya ye na nang de jar ge la so yo chen na sen ro ran yin de nyun do zha ma na ba jiang.
Home, the host of victorious deities, abides within the vast palace of this blessed vase. Nature of the six perfections, its water cleanses the stains of the six afflictions.
Om dare du dare dare so va om sa va da dang abe ke ga na sa ma ye ye re ye wo yo de jiang zo ba me be Tenzin ha de chu je ja yi ke je de jian ga na nam xie ba mo de de be ma de ga bo de me da Bottom
of page 16. Home, ablution water endowed with samadhi and mantra, a vast ocean of good qualities. Bathe your lotus mind in the moon mandala reflected in the water of primordial wisdom. Thus purified, may you, the patron, become pristine like a white pearl with no stain left to cleanse. All habits and obscurations of your body, speech, and mind become pure.
Arya Tara Samaya Manabalaya Arya Tara Tinoba Dedandando Memba Sutugayo Membava Subujayo Membava Anarato Membava Savasada Member Sava Karma Zadame Zadan Yang Goro Hong Ha 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 Ho Banga Wate Arya Tara Mamum Ayadare bhava ma samaya zadova ome sava tata gada abegenga samaya yere ye o nyemo dele sen dele nyeme konyan dele ken nyem sen tata dele ba koncho semje dele o.
May there be auspiciousness by day, auspiciousness at night, and auspiciousness at midday too. Auspiciousness forever, day and night. Through the three jewels, may auspiciousness prevail.
Don sara me long da wo da sen na ye da je den ka nyam ni yi xie ngang de do da mo den de ye de kam ne gen yen yi xie wu sa ge du cha me ye ne re ko so so do ge ye ge ne da do la me ye de nan sa wa zhe be ye xie za kam san la ye ne na ne Don sa ye xie ngang de do ma da re zhong jie den ga da ba yi xie zhou ge ne jing du sen ye dong ba la da da ma da me ya me dong sa lun zhe jian ge re de ri gui nian bo ju yo ye.
Bottom of page 18. Home. Listen, fortunate one of noble family, have faith in the Guru and the deity, and come here with joy and respect to gaze upon this sublime mandala. The denizens of hells arise out of aggression. See them as a mirror, clear and empty. Avarice, the world of hungry ghosts, realize it as the state of sameness wisdom. Ignorance, the world of animals, is the luminosity of Dharmadhatu wisdom. Attachment, the domains of humans, is the self-nature of discriminating wisdom. Jealousy, the realms of demigods, is the creative energy of spontaneously accomplishing wisdom. Realize the three planes of the gods' abodes within the state of clear and empty wisdom. The impure six samsaric states are the abodes of the six pure wisdoms. Within the single empty nature of the mind itself, even the concepts of pure or impure do not exist. Enter the heart of awareness, the mandala of spontaneous empty clarity.
Sanje Dom Jen De Bego Dor Jen Zen Bengo Wonye Gongjo Sun Je Zawa De Lama Nan La San Zar Lo Gongbo To Je Je De Ba Tam Jen Chen Ba Dong Ba Bo Su Na Yun De Jiang Zo Ye De Yin Ye La San Zar Lo De Cha Zai Wei Je Ge Wei Nin So Le De Ye Je De Dong Da Cho Je Ba Xie Jir Qu La San Zar Lo Zhong Zhuo Bei Lam Yang Du La Ba Da La Rab De Ge Gen Ge Dan Ba Yong De Ge Gen Dong La Ya San Zar Lo Jin Mi Xue Ra Me Yo Qu Je Ge De Qian Lom Jiu Zhu Tok Jie Tang Ge Jia Qie Ror Bei La Ai Xie Zhuo Zhe Bei Ga La San Zar Lo Sa Wu Ba Tam Jie La Xing De Gun Jie Zhang Ni Jie Lip Du Ba Ye Nam Guan De Zhou De De Bei San Zar Lo Jiang De Jiang So Qi Nam Jie Da Dan Ta Ye Sim Jin Gong Ko Wang Yin Son Jie Le Zhe Ta De Bian De Se Zhang De So.
Page 22. Embodiments of all the Buddhas, the very essence of Vajra holders, and the root of the three jewels, homage to all gurus, compassionate protectors, omniscient guides, ocean of merit and good qualities, homage to the Buddhas, to the pure cause that liberates from lower rebirth, virtuous action, devoid of attachment, the supreme and singular ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Liberated yourself, you show the path to liberation, well-founded in the pure trainings, a sacred field of noble qualities, homage to the Sangha too. Homage to the unwavering Dharmakaya, the wisdom mind beyond expression, the great bliss Sambhogakaya, the 5 Buddhas and their families, and the Nirmanakaya of peace and wrath, the deities, the myriad expressions of compassion's skillful means, with bodies as numerous as dust motes in all universes. I will always pay homage with great devotion to all those worthy of respect. You oceans of refuge, please liberate countless sentient beings and myself from the fear of the evil states, and please guide us to the state of liberation. In an instant, the patrons transform into the pure deities. Home. And this vase, this precious and vast palace, is the divine assembly of the 3 roots. Its water transforms to wisdom nectar to empty samsara from its very depths. Fortunate one, empowerment is given to you. May the obscurations of your body, speech, and mind be purified, and may you obtain empowerment of enlightened body, speech, and mind.
Gaya Vagazada Sarva Abekent Oma Awon.
Go to page 42.
Jigden Rembe Zowo Tseba Me Demen Chewa Malun Jomzeba Gumi Dungar Jirpa Namje Ja Sanje Tseba Me Sansarlo.
Buddha of infinite light, chief guide of beings in this world, glorious conqueror of all untimely death, refuge for suffering beings without protection, to you, Amitayas, I prostrate.
Namo Bhagavate Aparamata Ayunjana Sambhana Sutta Tenso Ranza Tathan Gadaya Aharte Samya Sambudaya Teyada Om Pinye Pinye Ma Pinye Aparamata Pinye Aparamata Pinye Jana Sambarupasa Sava Sankara Pareshade Dharmade Gangana Samung Sobhavan Beshade Mana Paravaraya Sova Amarana Jamendaya Sova, 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 Jimba Donkan Sardan Songwa, Zoba Gongan Sunda Zomba, Yambaran Jogan, Elo Dojave, Tasha Dajan, Danda Daleko.
Being generous and keeping morality, cultivating patience and being diligent, meditating and realizing the fundamental nature, may there be the auspiciousness of such goodness here and now. Back to page 38.
Jenkaraja Latso Tamje Je Togane Yike Je Özara Song Jimbe Dagbo Lengi Pakcha Dam Je Mingmi Kadage Yengse Jangwar Jur.
From the hearts of the mandala deities, light rays of wisdom shine forth and purify all negative karma and habitual imprints of the patrons into the expanse of non-referential primordial purity.
Om Chuje Yenje Dagwangda Danzen Bongu Bukin La Hira Yeke Me Barade Jimda Nyamo Pakcha Se Dana Jenga Mo Badan Nemi Sima Me Beme Dana Ranzong Yihi Me Danzin Sime Tokpa Se Don La Sekza Se Gon Sazara Me Ba Ye Sangye Beme Lendra Chuje Ka Ranzong Yike Darnang O.
Page 39. Poem. In the hearth of Dharmadhatu, the fire of wisdom awareness is lit upon the wood pile of self-grasping, burning away the afflictions and the habitual tendencies of the patron, the fire that is without aspiration for arising or cessation, without abiding and without characteristics. This self-born wisdom fire has burned away the conceptual imagination of believing in a self. In truth, all objects to be burnt and those who burn them are primordially and effortlessly awakened. The self-born wisdom, the natural spontaneous Dharmakaya, appears here.
Om Arya Tara Samaya Manavalaya Arya Tara Sadhana.
We'll return to the Arya Tara Sadhana on page 41 to recite the 7 verses of supplication to Tara for protection. Exalted Mother Goddess Tara, residing in the unborn empty expanse of Dharmadhatu, who bestows bliss upon every sentient being, please protect me from all danger. Since mother sentient beings are unaware that they themselves are the Dharmakaya, their minds are navigated by afflictive emotions as they wander adrift through psychic existence. Mother Goddess, please protect them. Dharma has not yet arisen from the depths of some beings' hearts. By adhering to mundane words, they are deceived by erroneous philosophies. Authentic Mother Goddess, please protect them. Having seen the nature of mind itself so difficult to recognize, some still do not habituate it but remain distracted by negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect them. Regardless of what they do, some remain shackled by their habitual pattern of dualistic grasping at the self-arisen mind of non-dual wisdom. Goddess of the mind of non-duality, please protect them. Although they dwell in the absolute truth, some are ignorant of the interdependence of cause and effect and confused by the meaning of that which should be understood. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect them. Certain individual disciples do not yet comprehend that by possessing an innate space-like nature, free of mental concepts, all phenomena are inseparable from space. Perfectly enlightened Mother, please protect them.
Arya Tara Sapareva Argambadan Bebe Alog Gende Nevada Shabdabadeza. Arya Tara Denoba Dada member was the Kayo member. Subujayo member was another member was our Sada member and our Gama Sada Sadan Yang Goro Hong Ha Ho Banga Wade Ayadare Meme Ayadare Bawama Samaya Zado Arya Tara Sama Manubalaya Ayadare Denoba Dada member was the Gayo member. Subujayo member was another member was our Sada member. So Gama Sada Sadan Yang Goro Ha Ho Banga Jaya Dare Bawama Samaya Zado Arya Tara Samaya Manubala Ayadare Denoba Dada member was the Gayo member was Subujayo member. Another member was our Sada member Yada Sawa Gama Sada Sadan Yang Goro Banga Wade Ayadare Mame Ayadare Bawama Sama Sado Major Yong Sama Dabda Dalo Mumbe Wangene No Bakanje Sonzola Murda Dama Zova Dan Lenjeda Korvase de Gone Jan Amazada Wanzazo Chona Lake Borazara
Middle of page 50.
Jansen Semo Wanjarada Namu Chubeng Drupte Lama
Page 52. Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, compassionate one, may I and all innumerable sentient beings purify the two obscurations and swiftly complete the two accumulations. Thus may we attain complete awakening. Until then, in every lifetime, having obtained the sublime bliss of gods and humans, may the obstacles hindering the attainment of omniscience, interfering spirits, epidemics, illnesses, and so forth, as well as the various causes which lead to premature death, nightmares, evil omens, the 8 fears, and all danger be quickly pacified and eliminated. May abundant auspiciousness, prosperity, and happiness, both mundane and transcendent, increase and proliferate. May every purpose, without exception, be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May we persevere in the practice, and may the sacred Dharma flourish. Through the continuous practice, may we behold your sublime face. May we realize emptiness, and may precious bodhicitta broaden and expand like the waxing moon. When we are born in the victor's excellent and lovely mandala from an exquisitely beautiful lotus, may Amitabha, the victorious Buddha of infinite light, give his prophecies again, and thereafter may we gain attainment. In every lifetime I have thoroughly realized the deity who accomplishes the enlightened activities of all the past, present, and future Buddhas. Bluish-green with a single face and 2 arms, she is the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of our mother who holds Unupala flower be present. Queen Mother Tara, may I and others become identical to you with your retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and nobly superior marks of perfection. Through the power of exaltation and supplication of you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be pacified, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness flourish for myself and others wherever we may live. Having discarded physical deformities, you possess the marks of perfection. Having discarded impediments of speech, your voice is the melodic bird song of the Kalavinka. Having discarded lapses of the mind, you perceive all that should be known. May the auspiciousness of the lady who blazes with glory be present. Om. Homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who leads on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mama of the Buddhas of the 3 times, you lovingly care for all sentient beings like a mother for her child. Through your love for myself and all beings, you purify the 2 obscurations so we may perfect the 2 accumulations. In every lifetime, you pacify disturbances arising from the 8 and 10 fears. Having attained merit, Dharma teachings, and wealth proliferate, when I am completely released from the iron shackles of self-grasping, may my altruism be indistinguishable from yours and benefiting all beings. Please fulfill the wishes of those disciples who maintain Samaya.
Okay.
Next we'll do Summoning Good Fortune, Zambala, in the Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness text on page 63.
Happiness, even the name of sorrows unknown. Amitaya's grand long life, regard me kind-heartedly in Potala, pure land of perfect compassion, even by poison's names don't exist. Generous hold me with love. Grant me the supreme Siddhi, lotus like pure land of Vidya-Tara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone. Lotus born, grant your blessing, sky-faring rainbow body. in manifest joy, land of perfect bliss, even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajra Sattva grand blessings, mirror like wisdom, sit he in glory endowed, land of perfect splendor, even names for confused pride don't exist. Ratna Sambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in their watch and pure land of great happiness, even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom, sit he in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amoga Siddhi bestow all accomplishing wisdom in the augment Dharma sphere, endowed with 5 perfections. Ignorance does not exist. Vairochana grand Dharma, Tatu wisdom siddhi, grand vital essences of the 5 great mothers and long life. Emanated Uddiyana, Sogyal dwells with Dakinis, grand bliss, emptiness, mastery, fortune of profound mantra, Guru who's of phenomena, where all lineage yidams dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra in the sphere of self-display. Dwell ye dams of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common powers, siddhi fulfilling all aims. 24 sacred sides gathered, infinite sky dancers, grant ripening, liberating powers, fortune of secret mantra in Dharmakaya's expanse, dwell the lineage lords and kin. Grant enlightened acts, increase 2 stages, mantra deity, in all taming Tulku sphere. Dwell Mahakala and court, grant subjugating siddhi, fortune of enlightened acts. Whom Hri in Vaishravana's abode dwells the wealth god Jambala, who acts kindly for all beings. Master of life, merit, wealth, good and fortune with your court. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately, bring here all long life fortune, bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd animals, fortune of goats, angels' best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads. All this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, the fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above. Gods go spirits, wealth midway, Nagas wishing gem below, 3 worlds, gods and humans, wealth. Bring them here as good fortune, Lupagpo's body fortune, Dumbling's holy dharma. Balang chose fortunate wealth, Brahminians longevity, beings life, strength and merit. Of all lands grant therefore fortune, Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Gesar, the courage of Ugarhor, as good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure offspring, please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune, like the swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune come, like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune, please come here, like a river flows northern, long life fortune, please come here, like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune come, like 6 grains ripening below, lower long life fortune come, fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons roar, fortune of heart students line, come like dazzling star garlands, home Eastern Vajradaki, me bring life's fortune, pacify disease, demons, hindrances, southern jewel Daki, me bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches, western lotus Daki, Ni summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana. Northern action Daki, Ni bring the four enlightened acts, annihilate Indra's evil. Wealth gods with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast. Potentize life's substances, and at this place protect wealth. Please remain firm, unchanging. grant eternal life, Siddhi, grant endless treasure, Siddhi, grant wealth and merit, Siddhi, grant to Siddhis, let them be accomplished spontaneously, Sarva Siddhi Alalahu.
Om Ahum, three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods. Please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I attain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment to the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment to the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I attain the empowerment to the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is obtained. May I attain the empowerment of white Sambala Yabyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I attain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I attain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I attain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I attain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomenon of samsara and nirvana. May I attain the empowerment to the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I attain the empowerment to the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I attain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I attain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I attain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Om Hri, the Guru who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind. This life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomenon, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Hom Hri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the 3 times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field great bliss, and reach the ground of no return. World Peace Prayer on page 98. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the 3 jewels and 3 roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teaching spread far and endure long by the truthful power of the 3 roots of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. Now we'll do the dedication prayer in the blue prayer book for Shantideva, the Bodhisattva Way, on page 61. By all the virtue I have now amassed by composition of this book, which speaks of entry to the Bodhisattva way, may every being tread the path to Buddhahood. May beings everywhere who suffer torment in their minds and bodies have, by virtue of my merit, joy and happiness in boundless measure. As long as they may linger in samsara, may their present joy know no decline, and may they taste the unsurpassed beatitude in constant and unbroken continuity. Throughout the spheres and reaches of the world and hellish states wherever they may be, may beings fettered there, tormented, taste the bliss and peace of Sukhavati. May those caught in the freezing ice be warmed, and from the massing clouds of Bodhisattva's prayers, may torrents rain in boundless streams to cool those burning in infernal fires. May forests where the leaves are blades and swords become sweet groves and pleasant woodland glades, and may the trees of miracles appear, supplanting those upon the hill of Shamali. And may the very pits of hell be sweet with fragrant pools of all perfumed with the scent of lotuses, be lovely with the cries of swan and goose and waterfowl so pleasing to the ear. May fiery coals turn into heaps of jewels, the burning ground become a crystal floor, the crushing hills celestial abodes, adorned with offerings, the dwelling place of Buddhas. May the hail of lava, fiery stones, and weapons henceforth become a rain of blossoms. May those whose hell it is to fight and wound be turned to lovers offering their flowers. And those engulfed in fiery Vatarani, their flesh destroyed, their bones bleached white as kunda flowers. May they, through all my merit strength, have godlike forms and sport with the goddesses in Mandakini's peaceful streams. What fear is it, they'll ask, that grips the henchmen of the deadly Lord, the frightful vultures and the carrion crows? What noble strength is it that brings us joy and drives away our dreadful night? And looking skyward, they will see the shining form of Vajrapani, and then may their sins be quenched in joy, and may they go to him. And when they see the seething lava flood of hell extinguished in a rain of blossoms, drenched in scented water, at once fulfilled in bliss, they'll ask, how can this be? And thus the denizens of hell will see the one who holds the lotus. Friends, throw away your fears and quickly gather here, for who is it who comes to banish dread, this youth with bound-up gleaming hair? This loving Bodhisattva, saving and protecting every being, whose power relieves all pain, increasing joy? Do you see the splendor of his house that echoes praises of 1,000 goddesses, the 100 gods who lay their diadems before his lotus feet? The rain of flowers falling on his head, his eyes moist with compassion? Thus may those in hell cry out on seeing Manjugosha. And likewise, when through all these of my roots of virtue, they see the joyful clouds let fall their cooling scented rain, their obscurations cleansed by bodhisattvas like Samantabhadra, may all those languishing in hell come now to perfect happiness. And may the stooping animals be freed from fear of being preyed upon, each other's food. And may the famished spirits have such joy as those who dwell within the northern continent. And may they be replete and satisfied by streams of milk that pour from noble Lord Avalokita's hand, and bathing in it may they be refreshed and cooled. And may the blind receive their sight, and may the deaf begin to hear, and women near their time bring forth like Maya Devi, free from any pain. And may the naked now be clothed, and all the hungry eat their fill, and may those parched with thirst receive pure waters and delicious drink. May the poor and destitute find wealth, the haggard and the careworn joy. May confidence relieve those in despair and bring them steadfastness and every excellence. May every being ailing with disease be freed at once from every malady. May all the sickness that afflicts the living be instantly and permanently healed. May those who go in dread have no more fear. May captives be unchained and now set free. And may the weak receive their strength. May living beings help each other in kindness. May travelers upon the road find happiness no matter where they go, and may they gain without the need of toil the goals on which they set their hearts. May those who put to sea in boat or ship attain the ports that they desire, and may they safely come to shore and sweet reunion with their kith and kin. May those who lose their way and stray in misery find fellow travelers, and safe from the threat of thieves and savage beasts be tireless in their journey light. May children and the old, the weak, protectorless, bewildered in the wild and pathless wastes, and those whose minds are dulled and all who are insane, have pure celestial beings as their guardians. May all attain the human state and be possessed of wisdom, faith, and love, with perfect livelihood and sustenance. May they have mindfulness throughout their lives. May everyone have unrestricted wealth, just like the treasury of space, enjoying it according to their wish without a trace of harm or enmity. May beings destitute of splendor become magnificent and bright, and those worn down by toil and drudgery attain great beauty and perfection. May all the women in this world attain the strength of masculinity, and may the lowly come to excellence, the proud and haughty lose their arrogance. And thus, by all the merit I have gained, may every being, leaving none aside, abandon all their evil ways, embracing goodness now and evermore. From bodhicitta may they never separate, and constantly engage in bodhisattva deeds, and may they be accepted as disciples by the Buddhas, and turn aside from what is Mara's work. And may these beings, each and every one, enjoy an unsurpassed longevity, living always in contentment, may the very name of death be strange to them. On every side, in all the 10 directions, may groves of wish-fulfilling trees abound, resounding with the sweetness of the teachings spoken by the Buddhas and their bodhisattva children. And may the earth be wholesome everywhere, free of boulders, cliffs, and chasms, flat and even like a level palm, and smooth like lapis lazuli. And for many circles of disciples, may multitudes of bodhisattvas rise in every land, adorning them with every excellence. From bird song and the sighing of the trees, from shafts of light and from the sky itself, may living beings, each and every one, perceive the constant sound of Dharma. May they come into the presence of the Buddhas and meet with bodhisattvas, offspring of the same, with clouds of offerings unbounded. May the teachers of the world be worshipped. May kindly spirits bring the rains on time for harvest to be rich and plentiful. May princes rule according to the truth, and may the world be blessed with all prosperity. May medicines be strong and full of virtue. May healing spells be chanted with success. May spirits of the air that feed on flesh be kind, their minds imbued with pity. And let no being ever suffer pain, let them neither ail nor languish, never doing evil. May they have no fear nor suffer insults, and may their minds be ever free from sorrow. In monasteries, temples, and the like, may reading and reciting widely flourish. May harmony prevail among the Sangha, and may its purpose be all fulfilled. May ordained monks intent upon the practice find perfect places for retreat and solitude, abandon every vagrant thought, and meditate with trained and serviceable minds. May nuns have all their wants supplied. May quarreling vindictiveness be strange to them. Let all who have embraced monastic life uphold a pure and unimpaired observance. May they feel regret when discipline is broken, and always may they strive to cleanse away their faults. May they obtain a fortunate rebirth wherein to undertake unfailing discipline. May the wise and learned be revered, and always be sustained by offerings, with minds suffused with purity. May their renown spread far and wide. May beings never languish in the lower realms. May pain and hardship be unknown to them, enjoying more than godlike strength and beauty. May Buddhahood for them be swiftly gained. Again and yet again, may sentient beings make offerings to all the Buddhas, and with the Buddha's unimagined bliss, may they enjoy undimmed and constant happiness. May all the bodhisattvas now fulfill their high intention for the sake of beings, and sentient beings likewise now receive the good the Buddhas have in store for them. And may the Arhats and Pratyam Buddhas at length attain their perfect happiness, and may I also, through Manjushri's kindness, reach the ground of perfect joy, and throughout the stream of all my lives embrace monastic ordination. Thus may I abide, sustained by simple and ordinary fare, and every life obtain a dwelling place in perfect solitude. Whenever I desire to gaze on him or put to him the slightest question, may I behold the unobstructed vision of Manjughosha, my protector. To satisfy the needs of beings dwelling in the 10 directions to the margins of the sky, may I fulfill in every deed the perfect exploits of Manjushri. And now, as long as space endures, as long as there are beings to be found, may I continue likewise to remain, to drive away the sorrows of the world. The pains and sorrows of all wandering beings, may they ripen wholly on myself, and may the virtuous company of bodhisattvas bring about the happiness of beings. May the doctrine, only remedy for suffering, the source of every bliss and happiness, be nurtured and upheld with reverence, and throughout a vast continuance of time endure. And now to Manjughosha I prostrate, whose kindness is the wellspring of my good intent, and to my virtuous friends I also bow, whose inspiration gave me strength to grow. I will do long life prayers in the yellow prayer book.
English?
In English. On page 20, long life prayers. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness without exception. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, you perfectly guide others with your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of the Lord Drigumpa, great sovereign of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Arya Deva, you emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chudingpa, the heart son of Jigding Gompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 26. May the teaching of the great Drigumpa Ratnashri, master of interdependence, omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all noble things, be upheld through the teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating until the end of existence. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
어이버지 상가 대주 자자카라 좀 상마 다시들이 네 다다디 기니바제는 다다 고속에 망식이 진상납들 대장장 기니바 정도 대변 그 요래 기니바데 강리지 네 삼바다 이제 수조로 포탐제 기내서 못하면 이제 뒤로 맞아 적디 취직디 사 강연이 되나 맨강 밀강 다 조다 갈래가 지나 주일 삼바다 이제 요새 담시 기니바 저거래 대 참내대 네 책사발에 다시 들래
Trakidele to all who join on the live streaming, and these days majority people think Sangha means only practitioners who wear Dharma robes. This is a big misunderstanding. Sangha means who possess compassion and loving kindness, and through compassion. The male with compassion are Tara, female with compassion are Tara, and males with compassion are Chinreze. So in the hospitals and in the companies who are working in there with compassion and loving kindness, they are all sanghas. So this is new words. Everybody keep in mind. Thank you.
맨바테 들어오고 나나들이 들어오지 소속진이 망보요래 들어잡 타방고 덤지는 딱지 땅이 삼행지지 대 담시에 개념 말해 들으다가 개념 말해 저거서
Not only humans, in the animals also they help each others, protect each others through compassion. So they are also included sangha.
Thank you everyone for joining, and please tune in this afternoon for Khenpo Tenzin's guided meditation on mindfulness at 3 p.m. Arizona time. Everyone take care, be well.
Oh,